background consists of 10 years in the medical business. I come from the trauma room over in one of the local hospitals in Rochester, and also as a medic in New York State.
My history is actually in accounting. I'm a CPA, spent 18 years as a tax accountant. Last 3 years prior to doing this, I was the controller for a regional publishing company and loved what I did, but we saw a need to move forward.
The one-on-one mobility came about as we were doing research to get into a business, a medical business. We were looking for a company that provided not only, a lot of startup assistance, if you will, but they had the drive.
My background stems, I spent some time in the pharmaceutical industry and sales.
I've been working with 101 for a year, and before that I studied at North Carolina State University and graduated with a degree in sales and marketing.
And we quickly narrowed it down to the senior market, knew that's where we wanted to be, but one-on-one mobility just stood out from the rest as far as a concept that we believed in and felt like we could do a good job helping others, but also just the overall concept.
My background's a nurse and Bernie's an engineer, and 101 Mobility seemed to have a good combination of my medical background and Bernie's engineering background.
Jen and I both came from corporate America and large public companies that we've worked for prior to this.
Jill's nursing background, my engineering background was able to provide us with that opportunity and be involved in something that we both feel is very beneficial for the aging population and for individuals in need.
Was looking for a new opportunity and came from the commercial construction background and decided to launch into something different that looked like it had some long-term viability.
I have a love of seniors in particular, and also those with disabilities. So for years I've actually volunteered at nursing homes, and this year I volunteer with the ARC, which is essentially adults with disabilities. And I just really enjoy that. So I think that having sort of that passion along with some of the sales and marketing experience will be a good mix for me.